bipedal weapon system. The same model as the one in the cave? Looks like they're about ready to start deploying it.
I don't get more ammo for more fucking silencers.
Hard what to get into the couch. Like deep in the couch, finish keep it out.
Oh, that was yesterday where I have to collect to get a Huey. What my love? Goodbye.
Like, can you?
Well, now you see it.
Yeah, no, you can see like that. It's like silver.
Interesting.
It had just gone black on all of them, and then it looked way too boring. Yeah, it was done. Silver. I was originally gonna do glitter. And then I was like,
Всем боевым группам, это КП. Вы вступили в схватку с противником. Все боевые единицы, приготовиться к бою. Что? Это дальний патруль!
baby, you're gonna die.
See if that's me.
Extract Emmerich, the scientist who wants to defect. Head for the base camp.
You're definitely getting this last little bit of the pregnancy thing.
Really?
I feel like we're definitely in the home stretch of pregnancy in some ways.
That's an enemy gunship. A single burst from his machine gun can cut him.
Obviously, we still have a ways to go,
Tread carefully,
but like,
boss.
I'll be off work in 2 months. In a little change. Like, 9 weeks, I'll be off work.
The target, Emmerich, should be somewhere there. Keep in mind, that's an enemy stronghold. Stay sharp.
Get off me, you're not getting anything.
That angle, so he can't not be on you and be right there.
Well,
Interrogate him.
that's why I did this. Interrogating.
Spit it out. Where are the others?
suspect on board. Leave the rest to us.
This is my way.
Oh. That guy right there by the
I see him. He's dead.
coming.
You gotta talk towards me and let me know. I remember I can't hear you.
Wait, he's coming.
Oh shit.
Can you not blend into your environment better?
I like the other game I could.
Yeah.
That just costs money. Yes. You know he's okay. They saw nothing, baby.
He's coming
They saw
too.
nothing.
Roger that.
See, once we moved it, he was able to calm down.
I brought it back.
You brought where? Oh, it's over there. Makes it cover the stairs.
That's something. It's my advantage.
Yeah. It's cover.
Always getting inside. Locked.
Maybe you gotta get a key card off somebody or something? Break the window?
I feel like one of these gotta be open, right?
I mean... Is it opening? Whether it's calming.
Where are your friends?
I was able to run through here without the fucking seeing at opposite step first.
Yeah.
It's trash.
Oh,
A bipedal weapon system. The same model as the one in the cave? Looks like they're about ready to start deploying it.
oh, we found his body.
So you have to get off to fucking look him up. But fucking suppressor gave out.
The enemy sniper. Stay low and crawl along the ground. That should enable you to sneak past enemies.
My sniper fucking gave out, baby. Last night.
It's going down.
I think it is.
Bruh.
They won't know, baby. never know, my love.
You think they're just gonna think they got an Amazon delivery?
Капец, Дмитрий 6. Потерял противника из вида. Ищу последние точки соприкосновения. Прием! Это КП, понял. Проверьте, но осторожно. Конец связи.
You need allergy meds?
Those don't work. Those don't for allergies. Right?
The allergy ones we have?
Yeah, those are for allergic reactions, not for like allergy ones. I took them from work for that.
What do you think? It's not preventing allergies, it just is going to mute your symptoms from your allergies.
How does they work out?
The fuck are you talking about?
КП, это Дмитрий 6. Противник ушел из виду. Собираемся обыскать местность. Прием! Это КП, понял. Они не могли уйти далеко. Будьте бдительны. Конец связи. Штаб, это КП. По нам велся огонь. Открыли огонь в ответ, но потеряли врага. Враг может все еще прятаться поблизости. Соблюдайте осторожность.
Nothing's going on with boy.
КП, ответьте. Штаб, ответьте, штаб.
Oh,
Штаб, это КП. Штаб, прием.
my body's not responding. It's late. Well, I tell you. This box is not suspicious at all.
What is this, prop hunt? For a second I thought that they showed your box as a box on the map. They look.
You shoot me. I got a shotgun. There's gotta be a way inside, huh, baby?
Sure. I might need a key card off this.
Maybe I don't have a key card. Ouch. What?
You've interrogated more people.
I've tried to interrogate people. They don't tell me anything about a key card either.
Well, there's only 3 options. You can't go in that building. You can go in that building.
That's where he's at, so I have to go there. Remember, I did go there. That's what I did there.
КП-104. Потерял противника.
No, it's down. I don't really this should be a pain in the ass. Fuck it.
You're tracking?
Look at them. Where's my chopper back up? There it is.
You know it's bad when you can't even see through the knife because of your own blood. Bruh.
This is Pequod. I have arrived at marker. Mayday, mayday. Do not maintain altitude.
Oh!
Unresponsive. Pequod down.
Backup sucks.
Shot down the chopper. Already a backup chopper. Call it from your iDroid.
That was my chopper, baby.
This took it done quick too.
Guys, we're doing it. Oh, we put the thing.
Sounds like you killed.
Wait. He's not going to find water as well.
It's going poorly.
Yeah, it's on the beam.
It is going poorly though.
Yes, bitch, I know. I feel like the first time I got it in gear, but I was like, oh, can you open it up? Right there.
Can you lay flat there?
Fuck that dude. Oh, lay down, that's what shoot me.
You're not laying down. Crouch.
Oh, we shot from the bottom.
Underneath?
Boss, that's a serious injury. It won't heal on its own. You'll need to treat it with first aid.
Oh,
Looks like you just sprayed yourself.
no, it's down.
It's healed. I sprayed it. On. What the fuck you spray it with? Pixie?
What?
Shot bow stuff. But at least it took that helmet with it.
Whoa! Who sniped me?
Snake,
Dude,
talk
this
to me.
shit's too long.
Snake.
No? Chicken that makes it easier. You think I'm trash, baby?
They're like, we didn't say that.
Extract Hammerhead.
Oh
The
my
scientist who lost
God.
it, in fact. Head for the base camp.
That was forever ago. Well, that was about half an hour.
subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
That's insane.
Rick Kelly's telling me a good thing.
Why?
You have to put this up in the airport thing.
Lulu?
Call him that.
Fucking
Call him that.
why not?
So crazy.
Why is it crazy?
I'm thinking it's called the ugly.
Well, I went the wrong way. He's fucking ugly. He's got big ass fucking teeth too. Like the ugly brother. He's probably he's the Jonas Brothers. He's probably the fucking ugly brother that got left behind. There's actually an ugly brother?
There's 4 brothers. One was really young though, so it was like their last class they had like way later. So when the Jonas Brothers were the Jonas Brothers, they had like a little brother.
I know actually. I just fucking.
He's not ugly though. He's normal looking. He was just a little kid when we were like doing the Jonas Brothers. Like, when you and I were like in middle school, high school. He was too young. He's crazy. But he's not ugly.
That's an enemy gunship. A single burst from its machine gun can cut a man in half. Tread carefully, boss.
You want the base camp? The target, Emmerich, should be somewhere there. Keep in mind, that's an enemy stronghold. Stay sharp.
I really get popped. Look at these.
Shot bound self. But at least it took that helmet with it.
Huh?
Frankie Jonas is kind of ugly.
It's fucking disgusting.
Not like him naked Joe.
Huh?
You do the bit from called the party and they spotted me and I'm getting shot. And you call my phone. Fearful. Fearful.
You don't do that at all.
You don't do that? You can use it on the motion.
КПС-10, потерял противника. Ищу последней точки соприкосновения. Прием. Это КП, понял. Обследуйте сектор. Но осторожно, конец связи. ПС-10, противник скрылся из виду. Начинаю поиск. Прием. Это КП, понял. Следи за ними. Не позволяйте им выходить с фланга. Конец связи. Что?
How do you spam me? Look, he's... How do you spam me?
Guys doing a job.
God. Roughly. Another real little. Oh! God!
Boss, what happened? Boss!
30 fucking minutes of trying to get this fucking spot.
Extract Emmerich.
Oh,
Scientists
fuck
who
yes,
want
already
to
so
extract.
ridiculous.
Head for the base camp. That's an enemy gunship. A single burst from his machine gun can cut a man in half. Tread carefully, boss. You're at the base camp. The target, Emmerich, should be somewhere there. Keep in mind, that's an enemy stronghold. Stay sharp.
Give you an ear massage between me and the eye. Oh, right. Okay.
I tried to fucking put him up, he tried to fight this guy. That wasn't her.
Where are your friends?
I learned my lesson. If I fucking let him go. Fucking just fight. I was waiting for him. Should have saved randomly.
That guy who's patrolling the guy.
The sandstorm is approaching. Where the fuck is the sandstorm?
Give it a second. There you go. only door that's open?
Yep. Super ass game.
Instead of all that fighting, you could have gone in on the second level.
Yep.
Who are you? Snake?
So much bloodshed.
It's not you, is it?
Hey,
How far are you?
it's just a
You
machine.
don't work at the voice?
Todd?
Yes.
Who's the AI then?
Are you?
Dr. Emmerich.
Snake? Hey, what gives? Ah! Let me go! No! Give me back my legs!
Right on schedule. Now bring him back to Mother Base. Okay, I'm sending a chopper close by. Get to the LZ with Emmerich.
Hang on a second. Let's use the walker gear I developed to escape. There's a special one here at the lab. And I'll tell you how to operate.
Ignore Emmerich. We don't need his wind-up.
I want it. Probably.
I'll start it up. Get this off me! Here we go. They're single pilot machines. I'll... Whoa! Hey!
You're being all mean.
We think he's a traitor. He did give our information though.
Would you do better?
I was developing a bipedal weapon for the Soviet Union. It hasn't been deployed yet. I was doing mobility testing here. Once the walker gear is finished, they'll have a huge advantage in close combat. And once they add my masterpiece into the equation, this war will be over. The Soviets will win.
He was developing bipedal weapons for the Soviets. If that's the case, what's Cypher's interest in it? Boss, think back. 9 years ago, we invited that nuclear inspection team to Mother Base. It was a ruse. They turned out to be Cypher's strike force. It was Emmerich who brought them there. He's been underground ever since, working with Cypher.
I had no idea. I swear it. If anyone's to blame, it's you, Snake. We should never have had that. That's the reason Mother Base was destroyed.
Help! Help! This was the first endoskeleton, baby.
Made me do research for
It feels very Star Wars to me.
Yeah, huh?
do whatever they say. Hello?
Got him, baby. Got him, baby. Got him, baby.
Hey, Bolt. Hey, Jesus.
You fucking land? You don't gonna go under here, yo. It's smoky though, because it wasn't right underneath it. Fucking idiot.
Sahelanthropus? How?
So that's the Metal Gear he built for the Soviets.
Impossible! It can't be active!
Doctor, you're as useless as I thought. This is the real Sahelanthropus. You and your friend will die here. Behold!
Useless.
Today is the day
You missed nothing, Devin. You have 30 minutes and he fucking dies. That was one of the wrong spot. You got here at resident, that got good. Bro, what happened to the fucking thing I had?
Out of there, boss. Emmerich extraction comes first. Head for the LZ.
Ow! We're out of here.
If you don't get away from that thing, it'll bring down the chopper. I'll find a slip somehow. Stay behind cover as you move.
We're outies.
This is Pequot. Have arrived at LZ.
Pequot, hurry up!
Stay alert.
Get out of here, Goldie! Get out of there!
Hide.
Oh, look at this.
Alright, chopper's touching down. Call us anytime. Getting on board. Don't forget Emmerich.
Request immediate removal.
Bro, there's nothing here, bro! Bro! Hurry!
This is Pequot. There's an obstruction at the LZ preventing me from landing.
There's nothing, it's me!
Get away from there now.
The horse wants to die and seen what happened to his brother.
Go, 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 go! Ow! Ow, ow! Oh, what the fuck, where'd it go?
Here it comes. Use the chopper's mini gun. Shake them off. Shoot that thing.
LOL! Terrence are dead? Not dead. Too far, man. I told you I can't hear you. You still shoot the door.
An upright bipedal weapon. In terms of hominids, it's a Sahelanthropus. How did they complete it without me?
We'll hear the rest back at base.
No, it's the fucking point of the fucking...
I heard nothing you said, so I thought you picked my mic when you talk. Unless you want to join the party and then talk to the party. I can't hear you. This game is loud. How you doing, Devin? Good? Good.
All right, mission complete, boss.
How did I get A?
Break a sweat next time, huh?
Okay, could be worse. What should be, my boy? Let's interrogate my love. I did it 3 weeks. Damn,
Why do you suspect
Coming
me?
up, Devin.
What did I do? I'm on your side. What about him? Miller was in contact with Cypher 9 years ago. He was working with them. He's the traitor, Snake! What's that? More truth serum?
No. Stronger truth.
Oh, please. Please keep me here. I need protection. Ah! Ah! Oh. Oh.
Graduate on May 15th?
Why?
You're the odd one out.
Why me?
We all lost something.
What?
Except you.
Don't.
Break his legs.
Truth serum isn't working. Either some procedure he had done boosted his metabolic enzymes, or he's undergone special gene therapy.
What's he saying?
Same as 6 hours ago. I had no idea the nuclear inspection 9 years ago was a ruse. Cypher forced me to do that research after the attack.
You think he had a hand in it?
I do. But there's no proof yet. Take a listen to this later.
Why is he not
We
a
need
traitor,
proof before
though,
we can pass
Devin?
judgment. Keep an eye on him. And don't tell anyone he's here.
We'll have him continue his research in there. It's for his own good. The older guys will want his head. We can't guarantee his safety if we let him out.
Boss.
He mentioned something interesting. The reason why they pulled their plug on the operation in Afghanistan. He said their funding started going to Central Africa instead. Cypher is pursuing new research in Africa.
Africa. What research?
Emmerich doesn't know the details, but one thing he said does make sense. The Sahelanthropus alone isn't enough to cause an RMA. He claims that what they're doing in Africa is the missing piece. A weapon to surpass Metal Gear.
Meaning it's not just another nuke.
Devin said he's suspicious because they didn't interrogate Quiet like that.
Quiet's a baddie.
I was like, well, Quiet's not really a traitor, so I don't know what they think they're gonna get out of her. But Devin Finch is suspicious, like he thinks there's something going on.
Remember the guys you brought back from the base in Cuba 9 years ago? Believe it or not, some of them survived that hell we went through. Word reached them that Big Boss is back and they wanted in. They're good men. Our brothers in fate. They'll be glad to know you've seen them here.
No. I will interrogate her.
You don't need to interrogate her.
Yeah, me and Devin, we got this. We'll take turns. We'll play good cop, bad cop.
Team?
Good cop, bad cop. He'll be the good cop. I'll be the bad cop.
You want to tag team her?
You can be the good cop. I'm gonna be the bad cop, baby. Why? It's a legitimate strategy.
You can't even fucking get it
I'll get the waterboard. See? Devin gets it.
Boss, there's no doubt about
Y'all
it.
just want to see her titties
Cypher's working on something in Central Africa. There's evidence they've been in contact with private forces.
You weren't even thinking of that.
You just said waterboard.
Follow that evidence. We should learn what Cypher
What's that to do with titties suck?
Diamond Dogs has gotten a lot bigger.
Suck.
I heard suck. What the fuck?
Get back to the ACC for your next mission.
So, Devin also had a good point. He's like, what's the point of... That's not how waterboarding works. Oh, see? Her face is covered. So all you need... all you need is the rest of it. You put them upside down. I know. They'll be flying all over the place.
You're a pervert. You and Devin, we're trying to be good people.
You're not.
You and Devin are good people.
Devin also was like, truth serum probably isn't even that reliable because truth is subjective.
Roger.
And like people can only divulge truth that they're aware of. Like, you know.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
That's why at the end of polygraphs they always say like, is this information true to the best of your knowledge? Because you could technically say something that's incorrect, but you don't know that it's incorrect.
This is
You know?
B-Quad. On station
You can't be
at
held
LZ.
accountable for false information you didn't know was false.
We're me and Devin. We're gonna talk to her. We're gonna get her out of her, baby. I didn't say it like that. You're a pervert.
Gaining altitude.
If you don't get it that way, let's fail the interrogator. Won't be quiet much longer.
Quiet is... When quiet... Remember that water tank-shaped object in Emmerich's lab in the Soviet base camp? The thing that...
You ready for some GTA 5, Devin, after this?
Boss, I've been meaning to tell you something. Our old friend Zero hasn't been seen in public since you left the States. That was over 10 years ago now. You suspected he was responsible for the accident at your base in the Caribbean. But at that point, Zero was already bedridden. So it never felt right to me that Zero gave the order. Now that I've seen the man Emmerich was working for, I'm sure he didn't. I know that man. He was our old friend's XO. A man without a face. Not one you want to look at anyway. Skullface. He's the one who destroyed your base 9 years ago. The unit he commands, XOF, was Cypher's strike force, but he's since split from Zero and used XOF to usurp control over Cypher itself. In other words, the Cypher we're hunting isn't Zero. Beyond Zero is a void that's even darker. Skullface.
Chica boy. You put a small baby boy in love.
Devin said GTA 5 question mark?
That's the next game we're playing. We're now in Africa.
The target is Angola's Mfinda oil field, upstream from the landing point. A spill has covered the whole area and crude. A pipeline that crosses the Muneni River failed. Now the shore's a mess. Not to mention the villages downstream have no drinking water.
You see that oil?
Yeah. I feel like I used to do stories of people in Africa where they have to walk
The
all
oil
day
runs
to
to
get
the
to their
pipeline
water
from that
source,
facility.
fill it up, and then walk
Taking
all
it
day
out
to
should
get back.
end the leak. The client this time is an environmental NGO. Destroy the facility. Stop that leak. This may seem like straight up philanthropy, but there's another reason we agreed to it. The Mfinda oil field was outdated, abandoned. Then the rebel group United moved in, taking it upon themselves to kickstart operations. United's been rapidly modernizing its arsenal. Rumor has it someone's been selling them U.S. military hardware. Intel's analysis suggests the broker's a fund company, Cyphers, keeping tabs on United to tell us who's pulling its strings.
That's the next season of Game Taken.
Sorry, Mom, we'll do that. What, buddy?
Maybe just go back to the after this, you can go to your base and put things up.
Nothing for the fix.
That's step one to tracking down Skullface. And Cypher with him. Good luck, boss. First, make your way to the oil facility. It's to the north, past Kuala Yamasa. The village is currently occupied by United. The war industry we started has taken a pretty crooked course these past 9 years. With no other options, soldiers have become dogs of war, sent to conflict zones as private forces, or PFs. Guys we fought alongside are dying all around the globe for no reason. No banner. But it's how they survive. The demand for PFs here in Africa is especially high. Cold War standoffs, resource exploitation, tribal clashes. What's big business for developed countries has only brought conflict here. That mess you're standing in is just the latest example.
Did you get all that, or you don't think that's it?
Digitalis. It's toxic, but it can also be used as medicine. You've arrived at Masa Village. It's been turned into a supply hub for Unida, meaning it'll be stocked with weapons and resources. Should be a thing or two that'll come in handy. Don't be shy. They deserve to be in better hands.
Who's spotting me?
Probably behind that tower. You're right.
No, it was good.
Definitely behind the tower.
It's not the guy in the tower. It's that guy. Go down, check out him. Not for me, because I want that. Beeping point.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
My allergies. She's full spotted me again. I don't know where. I don't really say. I feel like I had a boss fight in Sarah. They're just fucking on the front of me.
That one's on him.
Wow, imagine living like this, baby.
God, no thank you. See, that's why I'm like, people complain about the States, and I'm not saying the States doesn't have its problems, but it could be worse.
Oh, those are fucking high records over there.
Child soldiers.
That's good.
Children there are abducted and trained to be soldiers. They're only taught to fight. And one day they grow up and teach the next generation the same way. With a gun in his hands, a kid is as dangerous as any adult.
Oh, man.
Only they don't know a thing about right and wrong. Boss,
Like
do
guerrilla
not hurt
warfare.
any child soldiers. If you do, the mission is over.
I have to hurt her, baby.
No, you don't.
I have to.
The child
The
soldier.
Bible says.
The Bible doesn't say to hurt.
What do you know about tongue sahur, baby?
Talk about Sahur.
I don't think you disrespect tongue sahur.
Talk. Huh? Where are
The
you?
PF soldiers are speaking Afrikaans, an official language of the Republic of
No, no, no!
Boss, we're gonna need someone with the Afrikaans interpreter skill to understand what they're
I
saying.
can get that guy.
We'll look into it here. but for now,
Interpret.
you'll just
Look
have
at
to
the back
make
side
do
of
with
it.
that one.
The Bible says that Tom Cheese will come back after 3 days. That's not happening. It's not Tom Cheese.
You can always
It's
track
Tim
him.
Cheese.
Blue cheese. Come on, dude. How do you not know that?
Tom Cheese. You killed the child, but he's an adult. I think.
Those are adults.
Is that a child? I'm sorry, I should have realized. Yeah, you should have. Put some respect on his name, Tim Cheese.
No, our Lord and Savior tongue sahur.
Remember him.
Baby, you don't understand that tongue sahur saves us.
You made it past the village. Continue heading for the oil
I don't
facility.
appreciate the blasphemy.
Located upriver.
God bless you.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, simply gold.
I'm gonna kill it.
The Vinda oil field is the property of Saner.
I did it, though. I was gonna kill it, but I didn't.
Resources. Saner drills oil wells wherever they can throughout that region. When the oil dries up, they abandon the
Give me a
facility.
headache.
Then it's only a
Why?
matter of time before the aging equipment starts leaking crude. That means United's takeover is the perfect cover for Saner. Now they can blame the spill on a bunch of oil thieves. However you look at it, Saner's far from squeaky clean.
I know what they're saying.
Actually, kill the translator.
Oh, fuck. Oh my god, I crashed and the car went out of control. No, I swear to God, baby, I swear.
And now it's burned to the ground.
I swear, I crashed and the car like sped up. I swear, baby. Shit.
There it is. The oil facility. To stop the leak, you need to shut down the oil
Tim Cheese
transfer
took the wheel in that
and
moment.
destroy
For
the
real.
only water
Tim Cheese
separator
take
tank.
the lead.
The details are on your iDroid.
It gets stuck in my head.
That's strong. What that guy?
Though they're members of UNITA, those locals have been hired by CFA, the South African PF, and they're communicating through Afrikaans, an official language of the country. We'll need someone with the Afrikaans interpreter skill to understand what they're saying.
Okay. Well, kidnap somebody, baby.
Yeah, ain't about that. I'm a good guy. I don't get that.
You trafficked like 100 people.
What?
You trafficked like 100 people.
That's not. I'm a good guy.
Oh. You have many things in this game, but good is not one of them. It's literally slavery. You picked the whitest guy you could find. That's fucked up. You don't want the blacks?
That's amazing. I'm gonna get time. I'm gonna get banned.
He's coming too.
Racist.
Roger that.
You spotted me. Wrong.
There, you can't even see him. I guess it's true what they say. White is what?
Good. It's trash.
White is what, Devin?
Bitch. Come on.
He.
I shot his hand up still.
Yeah, I saw it glitching through the fucking thing. He's coming for you.
Right. And then get it up. I'm gonna go over here.
Do you have a translator now?
Nope, I told him. Want that guy. Ouchie! Maybe this should be hurts.
Tell them to stop.
You need to leave. Gosh.
Where is he?
Ah, my box!
Ew. That box looks vicious. I think somebody sees you get the box and is still important. It'd be funny if it translated like, he's in that box right there! Yeah. He's moving too fast.
Ouch, 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 ouch. What was a joke? Chill out.
Shooting from behind. Again, someone's shooting from behind.
No, it's not.
Nobody's shooting from behind.
No. It's this guy that I want.
E.
They killed the fucking guy I wanted.
Is he not fucking?
They just grenaded him.
I think he's left though.
No, he died.
You're there.
That's the second one. The second one was over there. He was fucking high. Like that.
He was high.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
You live nice.
No, 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 no! Try to fucking take you, dude. You weren't even worth it. Were you worth it? Yes, he was. But he only beat.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Shoot the lock at this point, huh?
Yeah.
There's the transfer pump control room. The emergency stop.
Bodies.
Ew, that's consuming the water too.
Bodies? Why?
Bodies, baby.
I know, but what was on
Oil
them?
transfer pump shutoff confirmed. Next, destroy the oily water separator tank. That'll ensure they can never use the facility again.
Bob Curry.
Yeah. Like, disgusting. Kill them all.
Yeah, I'll put a stop to this. See, you're supposed to.
I saw one of the true crimes I watched recently. There was this guy who raped like a shit ton of women. Like, I don't recognize the body in the water.
Hopefully you don't. If you did, that means you fucking you have something to do with this.
Yeah, for real. But this guy had like raped like dozens of women before they caught him.
Destroy that separator tank. You'll need to use
One of the ladies
explosives.
he attacked was like 70 something, and they were interviewing her for this like 48 hours special on the guy, and she was like, he got sentenced to like 1,000 years in prison. So he's not getting out. But she was like, "Kill yourself." Did that go the way you were wanting it to?
Well, I.
It's because you hit a checkpoint right before you died, I think.
I'm alive.
Because you hit a checkpoint literally right before you died.
Those security will be tighter after
That's
that
crazy.
explosion. Get out of there ASAP.
What the best?
But she was like, you know what? Whatever happens to him in prison, if he gets killed by other inmates or whatever, I think it, you know, he gets whatever's coming to him. And I was like, fair enough. I can understand feeling that way, you know.
Yeah.
The worst part was like some of his victims, they said he spent hours with them and treated it like it was a date. I feel like that's worse than it just like them getting it over with, you know?
What, like you were brave with it? You gonna hang out with them for a while?
Yeah, he would spend like hours with them and like assault them and then like treat them like it was a date and like try and be romantic and then like assault them again. And when they would be like crying, he'd be like, calm down. Like, I'd rather you just be aggressive and leave me alone, you know? fire coming out of your gun.
It's a muzzle. When it shoots it, why do you think there's a flash? It's the...
Road's been sealed off. See any way around? Boss, I just got a report from the intel team. An enemy unit is en route to the hills. Looks like they need to hunt you down. You'll have to make it past them somehow.
Rough rat. I made it through. You guys good? You guys want to take something? Oh shit, what the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? That hurted it.
We're gonna see a multi-kill.
Only dies, that's Walter's problem.
He's waiting for you.
Good shoot, my boy. Come on. Get me out of here.
Make sure they get multi. Or you were in the helicopter.
Cause he didn't fucking take off!
No, you should save.
That's not how it works. This chopper's fucking dog.
Oh! All the way back here?
I can't skip the cutscenes either.
You completed your objective. Now get out of the hot zone.
That horse doesn't care. That horse might kill me. He's suicidal at this point.
I blame Devin.
What?
He didn't tell me what was gonna happen.
You supposed to say bear trap on that?
Yeah.
Bear trap. I knew you were gonna say that shit, Devin. Get out of there.
Looks like the road's
It
been
is
sealed
what it
off. See any way around?
Stop, I see something from Devin.
Walker here. What are they doing there?
Take
Do that shit. He busted up everything.
as long as it's functional.
It's no excessive. Oh.
Do it. And bless.
Boy, it says lock! Let's back call it a chopper.
Roger.
What's alive? Oh, it's not bad.
There's an enemy 56 meters away.
See, he makes it 40% chance. What if the chance he makes it?
Only 40? Extraction failed, he died. That LZ is 77 meters. Oh. What does that mean then?
Oh, I knew that was gonna happen.
39 now. God.
I cannot take it. What is that? What is fucking hitting me?
Arriving shortly at LZ.
That footer.
Don't do this.
Snake, talk to me! Snake!
Piss me off.
Snake!
Don't do that.
You've completed your objective. Now get out of the hot zone.
Fucking again, 30 minutes wasted on this fucking area.
30.
Roger.
My head hurts.
Yeah, because you fucking smacked yourself in the face.
I punched myself in the head.
Same difference.
Huh?
Same difference.
Alles gespannt, das sind wir. Und es ist voller Kontakt mit Bayern gemacht. Alle Jäger bereit für den Anfall.
Looks like the road's been sealed off. See any way around?
Das sind wir bereit. Holt die Fahrt den Bund voller.
Walker Gears. What are they doing there?
This is B-Squad. Arriving shortly at LZ. B-Squad. On station at LZ. Cover fire. In hot. Target acquired. In hot. P-Squad is in hot. Find cover.
Fucking fight him, people, you fucking loser, son of a bitch.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
I'm locked in, dude. I'm locked in. I'm gonna go to the phone. What are you trying to do with you? What? What?
Rain. Sound of rainfall should help to mask your footsteps.
Gaining altitude.
We did it! We did it! We did it! We did it! Yeah! No, wait, see, Mom. We did it, David.
Sign of the enemy.
Devin. I said Devin.
David.
I said Devin.
Mine.
I said Devin!
Mission complete.
Devin, I said Devin.
We took another look into Saner, the owner of the oil
Here you
field.
go, baby, I can
They
listen.
were behind what happened. They hired the PF, not United. They restarted the facility all the while pretending they were the victims. One other thing. Saner's Johannesburg head office is just a room in a multi-tenant building. Company's essentially non-existent. 3 years ago, that investment fund stepped in and started gutting it through a series of mergers and sell-offs. And get this, the fund itself no longer exists either. It's a shell corporation, meaning someone is just using Saner's name from the shadows. But what about those strange corpses? Just what the hell were they doing over there?
Yeah.
David.
I heard David.
It's David.
I heard David.
Snake, I've customized a walker gear just for you. It features a silent running system, great for infiltration missions, and you can also summon it to your location. I've taken the liberty of calling it the D-Walker. It's armed with a suppressed tranquilizer gun. If you want to add other weaponry or upgrade the chassis, give the order from your iDroid.
Boss, I've updated the mission list. We've received a new job offer. It doesn't seem connected to Cypher or Skullface at all. But if it goes well, we may get an Afrikaans interpreter.
Is that the exoskeleton?
Details
Yeah,
are
it
on your
is.
iDroid.
You get it, David. You get it. David, I love you. Wow. David. Who is he?
Yes.
David. I said David. I didn't say David. I said David.
You said David earlier.
Oh, but what's up with fucking? Got any plans for tomorrow, Devin? Lingua francesca. What does that mean, baby?
Lingua francese?
Several high-level British CFA officials are being held by their Afrikaner colleagues.
So the
One of these
British
prisoners is the rescue target, a guy known as the Viscount. The target's location is unknown,
They're bound to have an interpreter present when they interrogate him. We've used info from the intel unit to predict the interpreter's location. It's on your iDroid. Follow the interpreter and extract the target when you find him. If you're going to use a weapon,
Do you need to
be
get an
careful not to
interpreter?
draw the enemy's attention.
You need an interpreter?
Yes. Well, they made my base for some reason. Probably on top of him, I guess. Also, I guess they're off fast. Why the fuck you renovate your base? Beat his ass, dude.
Be careful down there, boss.
Walk, baby.
It's fine, I still have the old file with the base.
Orders are only the
He just
Viscount
wanted
gets
to
rescued.
expand
Can't understand why he'd receive special treatment,
on it.
but I don't imagine it'll be a problem to save the other prisoners too. The CFA are all business. Hard to believe they're interrogating their own. Situation must be worse than we thought. Make a wrong move, and they could kill the target without warning. What are you doing? If the interpreter doesn't show up, they won't be able to interrogate anyone. Then they'll just kill the target.
I'm going to get these guys, not that guy.
Do you feel like ChatGPT is biasly, what do you call it? Validating?
Yes. Like I'll talk. Like if I talk to ChatGPT.
I didn't even finish saying it. He just put yes.
We'll just have to interrogate him to find out where the target is.
Yes. I know it is, but when it tells you like, oh, like what you're doing is perfect, it's like, oh, that feels so nice. Like, but I know that it's like it's done. I know it's done on purpose. I know. It's just nice because, like, with real people, you get pushback, you know? And they're like, oh, like, it's just, you know, people are...
They'll be starting any time now. Hurry. Interrogate him. Find out what he knows.
What?
I just feel like most people aren't as supportive and, like, as you wish they would be. So it's kind of nice that when you, like, ask ChatGPT a question, they're like, oh, like, you're on the right path or whatever. It's like, oh, okay, that's nice to hear. It's also dangerous for some people when they shouldn't have that. I agree. When they shouldn't have that validation. I don't feel like it's
like
always.
I'll ask ChatGPT something.
You extracted wasn't the target, but we did get some information. Seems the prisoners aren't held together, and the cells and interrogation rooms are separate places.
Like, I'll ask ChatGPT like, I'll be talking about like what I want to do for using for the gym setup. I'll be like, let's do 4. Like, yeah, that's perfect. You know, let's do 5. 5 is perfect.
Yeah.
Like, it's 4 or is it 5?
I also feel like no, there were times where I expected it to be
No good, boss. Attacking like that won't cut it.
more
Aim somewhere else. Or
helpful.
change
Like
to
you
a
were like,
different
oh, like
weapon.
It's both, yeah. There's times like when you were like telling ChatGPT like, hey, I'm super sore today, should I take a day off? And I thought it was gonna be like, well, yes, take your rest day. But it was like, not if you don't have to. I was surprised that it said that. I thought it was gonna be like, anything you suggest, that it would be like, yes, like, you should do that. You know? I was like, damn, ChatGPT's harsh.
So, our rescue target was behind some kind of plot.
Boss, I did some digging, and it seems the target himself gave us this mission through a representative. Obviously, he couldn't contact us directly due to his predicament, but still, something about this Viscount doesn't add up.
I kind of wish, I don't get it, if you're married, doesn't that make you a citizen? What? Because she is? Not necessarily. 7.
What?
He just out of nowhere was like, I don't get it, if you're married, doesn't that make you a citizen? Because I am. So like, I think that's kind of a misconception that like you get married and you automatically get citizenship. That's not how it works.
I was going to tell it to Bernard.
So there's basically like 3 paths to marrying an American citizen as a non-American citizen. He was just curious with this. So basically there's 3 different paths you would take depending on your circumstances. Let's say I was marrying somebody who's not an American citizen and lives in a different country. Like let's say I was...
Boss, one of the prisoners has been killed. We don't know if it was a target or not. Hurry up and ID the target.
Let's say I was dating somebody and we were planning on getting married who lived in Mexico, for example. I could apply for the famous like 90-day fiance visa. I could apply for that, have them come here, and that's a valid visa for them to be in the country for up to 90 days. We could get married, and then I could continue to apply for different versions of a visa. And long-term, like, get them a green card and get them citizenship down the line. All of that would still take time, but you would have a pretty clear pathway to doing it. It'd be a different process if you had somebody who was... You're about to die.
Yeah, I want to die. My fucking robot got me spotted.
Snake, talk to me! Snake!
So that would be one process, Devin. It'd be a different process as far as like the things that you file. If, let's say, for example, you were...
is the rescue target, a guy known as the Viscount. The target's location is unknown. They're bound to have
you were in a relationship with somebody who was a Mexican citizen and legally living in the States, aka they had a worker's visa, already had a green card, you know, whatever the case may be, but they were legally working in the States. That would be a different paperwork process, but you would still have some sort of line of this is what you filed, and this is what you filed, then you get them the green card, then you get, you know, etc. Then down, all the way down to citizenship. Then the third scenario is you're in a relationship and getting married to somebody who is in the States, but isn't legally in the States. AKA, they didn't come in on a visa, tourist visa, etc. Or they came in on one of those visas, the visa expired and they stayed. Those are both like illegal statuses. But that would also apply to somebody who was like brought here as a child and never was given legal status for one reason or another. or maybe they applied to DACA, or maybe the DACA program expired before they were eligible for, you know, because the DACA program doesn't exist anymore, etc. So somebody who was like technically qualified for DACA in the sense that they were brought here as a child and didn't voluntarily come here legally would fall in this category. So technically, from a legal standpoint, they are here illegally. And before you can do anything about getting them citizenship, the first thing you're legally required to do is basically apologize to the country for being here illegally and ask for kind of like penance. Like, please don't deport me, basically. You have to apply to that first. And then you have to apply a separate application after that.
But we did get some information.
You have to apply
Seems
for...
the prisoners aren't held together, and the cells and interrogation rooms are separate places.
like pardon, which is typically the punishment for being in the country illegally for more than 6 months or something like that, is a 10-year ban, where even if you voluntarily turned yourself in, you're forced to leave the country and not able to re-enter the country legally for 10 years. So if you have family or are married or plan on staying here, you have to apply for that pardon, basically, so that you're not ejected from the country for 10 years. Yeah. So, and generally, the way that you have to apply to that is you have to fill out a bunch of paperwork and explain why it would cause the American citizen, in this scenario, you know, hypothetical scenario, myself, undue hardship. You have to prove hardship would be caused by your spouse leaving the country and being deported. You would have to explain why you can't come to their country. You would have to explain any extenuating circumstances, like I rely on their income for survival, we have children, I have health conditions, whatever the case may be, and explain why it would cause the American citizen harm for the spouse. An emotional hardship is not enough. You have to prove other forms of hardship, because everyone would experience emotional hardship. They have to explain why, in particular, you would experience more hardship than the average person if they were to be deported.
Then they'll just kill the target.
Then, after that theoretically gets approved, you still are required to leave the country, and your green card interview is conducted in the country, at the consulate in the country that they have citizenship. So in this theoretical scenario, it would be in Mexico. You'd have to go to their consulate and do the interview.
That prisoner wasn't a target either.
You Hey David, you technically risk, if you didn't have the former thing approved, then theoretically you could, when you leave to do that interview, they just wouldn't let you back into the country. But once you have to get that approved first before you can do your green card interview, or else they'll just not let you back in. But if you get that approved, then you can leave the country, do this interview. You're getting immigration features. Yeah, not a bad idea. And then, you know, do the regular interview that they have for green card, marriage green card. And then you can enter the country legally. But you're not allowed to... ¿Tienes torta? You enter torta, Steven? But you're not allowed. You're required to exit the country and re-enter the country legally. No, he's not into torture. So, yeah. So no matter what, you would have to leave the country. I think it's like for a period of 2 weeks, about, and then you can come back, assuming your green card interview goes okay. Which most do, as long as you have a legitimate relationship. Although I have heard it really depends on your interviewer. Some are like super chill and some are not. the luck of the draw. Or he's out of it.
I know that.
Spit it out.
If I don't show up, they'll just kill the prisoner. He's lying.
Boss, if you leave the interpreter there, he'll likely tell the CFA about
So,
you.
our rescue target was behind some kind of plot.
Yeah, baby helps. I think honestly my strongest case is my health condition.
Boss, I did some
I think that's my strongest
and it
case.
seems the target himself gave us this mission through a representative. Boss,
There's plenty of people have kids, you know?
we'll just have to interrogate him to find out where the target is.
I know where the target is. Yeah, yeah, you're giving the location.
Boss, we got the interrogation location out of the interpreter. He also said it will begin at night. They'll be starting any time now. Hurry. Interrogate him. Find out what he knows.
Yeah, so that's why, like, despite kind of like pop culture ways of talking about it, Devin, it's not just you marry an American citizen and you get citizenship. No matter what, even in the best case scenario, it still takes years to get. And then the more complicated the situation, the longer it takes. Because the more things you have to file, more hoops you have to jump through. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have brought it up, but I've been wondering about it. No, I don't care if you bring it up, personally. Do you care?
Bring this. You're supposed to bring the person here. They're not fucking here.
They're gone. Bro, this place is empty.
That's what it's supposed to be. Look, I got the information.
Out there. Bad information.
Well, you have to check every fucking house first.
No, you don't, David.
What it says?
I said I need papers, Devin. Have you gone to Staples, he said. They sell papers there. I saw a video the other day of a Brit reacting to Walmart.
Or change to a different weapon.
Also, most Brits seem to think that biscuits and gravy sounds disgusting, but every Brit I've seen actually try it says it's delicious. Haven't tried it, I'll check it out. You like biscuits and gravy? I don't know that you'd ever go for it without me.
What?
Biscuits and gravy.
It's pretty much good, but I just. Why would I get biscuits gravy right? But I didn't get no steak.
This is a list of prisoner detainment locations.
KFC? Not KFC, dude. Not the gravy, my guy. What the hell are you talking about? Southern style biscuits and gravy. Kevin said, yeah, my dad's an immigrant. I'll let you focus for a second.
Fucked up.
Hey, quit kidding around. Snake?
Getting a dog. Like, no for this chicken hat.
Yeah,
Fuck you, game.
He said, yeah, my dad's an immigrant, but got citizenship. I never asked how, but probably from work. He came with his master's. So as far as coming in without a marriage visa, like just immigrating on your own, priority is given based on perceived. I got you, dude. Based on perceived value that you add to the country. At least in America.
We got the interrogation location out of the interpreter. He also said it will begin at night. They'll be starting any time now. Hurry.
So the higher education level you have, the higher job position you have, you're kind of put higher up in the process. So somebody who came in as like a janitor would be at the end of the line, and somebody who came in as like a neurosurgeon would be placed higher priority. Because they're going to be like, we have plenty of janitors, we need more good neurosurgeons, basically.
That looks like the target.
So your dad might have had an easier time immigrating if he came in with a master's degree than somebody who didn't, theoretically. And depending on his job, you know. Also, sometimes certain jobs are able to sponsor visas, and that helps the process speed along as well.
It's your choice.
But only really good jobs do that. Most jobs actually ask you every single job really nowadays asks you in the application process if you're going to require a employment sponsored visa in the future, and if you do, a lot of times they won't hire you.
Roger.
If you ask for help to get out, get a job?
No, basically, like, there's certain types of visas that are employment-based, where it's like, I am here in the country for employment, and in order to have those types of visas, your employer is required to fill out paperwork, and has a little bit of legal stuff that they have to do on your behalf. Saying
I'm good.
Yeah, so most jobs, if you are saying like, I'm getting this job and need you to help sponsor my visa for work, a lot of times they'll say no. So you almost have to specifically look for jobs that will sponsor work visas, and a lot of them won't. But every single job I apply to asks if I'm going to need visa support in the future. It's like just one of the automatic questions, like what's your gender, do you require work visa, sponsorship, you know. Every job application asks it. Do you need disability support?
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Think that box can protect you? Looking around to find out. Like what the fuck are you trying to say, David?
This is B-Quad. On station at LZ. Gaining altitude.
I did. What now? We get the word time.
I wasn't chatting, I was just sitting here watching.
Departing.
All right, mission complete, boss. Maybe you'll actually break a sweat next time, huh? Boss, one of the other British prisoners filled us in about the Viscount. It turns out he's a real two-faced son of a bitch.
He was planning to secure the MPLA's oil field rights for himself in exchange for swapping the CFA's alliance from the anti-government United rebels to the state-backed MPLA. He hid this from the Afrikaners, but once he thought the jig was up, he tried to pin it on the other British personnel and take off. The Afrikaners captured him, and that was when he asked us to rescue him, and only him. I'll throw him in the brig for now, but we may have to be extra persuasive with this one. By the way, boss, we got some interesting news out of our friend the Viscount. He mentioned that more than a few PFs in the region have purchased walker gears. The CFA's the same. That's Soviet Army technology, and it's still a prototype. Only Cypher could be leaking it to the PFs. But the question is, why?
Everyone's pretty much a traitor, is what I'm getting. Is that what you're getting, baby?
We made good progress with missions. We were at 10 when we got off.
This could be our chance to close in on Cypher. Take a look at your mission list.
How's it with the trigger? Good. How am I doing? Alright. Okay. How's the kid doing? She's doing good. Good. That's why I was fucking working.
Oh my god.
Hold on, baby.
Trying to check out a book on the library and it says I have blocks.
What do you owe?
I don't owe any money. Last time I owed, like, I called them in advance before a book was supposed to be due. It was when I really couldn't drive. And I was like, hey, I know my return for these books is coming up, but I have a medical condition and I can't drive right now. Is it okay if I bring them in late? And they said, yes. They said, just don't bring them to the thing outside, like take them inside and hand them in. And when you do, let them, like, we're gonna put a note on your file letting them know that you have a exception to turn them in late.
And have you ever turned it in?
I did. No, I turned them in. And they were like, okay, thank you. But I think they just never removed the block from my account, which like prevents me from checking out more books. The one I'm trying to check out isn't even a physical book. I'm trying to check out. I'm trying to check out a digital book, and it's still saying no. There's a library here. I've just never been to this one. Look at him. Scratching him.
My man's all.
He was going like this a second ago.
Let's see him doing it.
Yeah. He's like really likes he's trying to get to the right spot. I can hear the helicopter outside you, folks. Oh. We're in the battlefield. One of my friends transitioning and I forgot they got mad at me, but like, bro, what can I do? Oh, you forgot that they were transitioning and they got mad? Man, all those hormones got them fucked up. Sensitive. I know, odd tea right now. Yeah. I had for the first time today, I was on the phone with a patient, I pulled up their file, and all this information wasn't where it normally is for their file, like where their patient ID and their date of birth and everything was. It was like in a weird spot. And it said it's because there was a bunch of space taken up saying that while their gender is female, that they are non-binary and have
boss. This contract comes from the People's Movement for the Liberation of Angola, also known as the MPLA. The PF at Ditati Abandoned Village has been supplied with walker gears. Your job is to eliminate them all. Destroy them, extract them, whatever you see fit. This just might get us closer to the walker gear supplier, Cypher. Good luck, boss.
I was glad I noticed because I tend to, when I'm on the phone with patients, say yes ma'am and stuff, because I feel like the generation that we cater to, like older women, tend to really like being spoken to that way, I feel like, you know? And it feels like you're being polite. So I just be like, oh, like, yes ma'am, I can definitely like help you with that or whatever. So I just like intentionally not saying that. It's hard for me to remember stuff like that, especially since I've known this guy for like 4+ years as the other gender. Well, do they present in the new gender? Like, are they biologically male, but visibly look female now?
Wait, do we have goats already?
We have what?
Oh.
No, we just have sheep. Bro, I feel like that's not fair. Like, I feel like it's not fair to ask people to refer to you as a gender you genuinely don't even present as. Don't you? Like, if you're...
My thing is always, do what you want to do, but don't force me to look at, like, do what you want.
Well, that's what I'm saying. And, like, especially if you don't even look remotely like the gender you're asking to be referred to as. Like, let's say I'm a female. I say I'm transitioning to male, but I still fully look female. I haven't changed my hair. I haven't changed my clothes. Nothing about how I present myself to the world has changed. And
get off me, dude!
Yet I expect people to call
get
me
off me.
A man.
Oh.
There's a comedian I
used to go back to the floor.
They originally were taking the necessary things to transition, but this was during a rough time in their life. And now they are in a good part. I am assuming they are continuing. Well, if they got mad at you for forgetting, then I assume they're continuing as well. But I mean...
My thing, like I said, my thing has always been like, you do what you want to do, but don't force me to. Don't force me to. I'm not doing words. Don't.
You just are saying like you can do whatever you want with your own personal life, but you don't want it to have to be imposed on other people.
Yeah, like don't make me like go into your delusion.
Yeah, but that's not how people who are in that space believe other people. They believe if you're not agreeing to call them what they want, if you don't respect the pronouns, like, or if you forget, if you don't go out of your way for it, if you don't call them the new name that they want to go, like, it's a big thing in the trans community to be dead named, where you call them by their old name. And they consider it disrespectful, and that you're not affirming or supportive. So, it's kind of like if you're not with me, you're against me.
Fuck you, then I'm against you.
Devin said that he said he was sorry and that it takes a while to change. Well, I also assume, Devin, that this is somebody you're not around that often. So, like, if you're barely around this person, they're not presenting as female. I feel like the bare minimum they can do is at least present as female, even if you're not taking estrogen or, you know, whatever the case may be. Oh, he said, no, I am. Okay. Well. Around a lot with them, lol. Oh. But I think if they're not actively talking about a transition, and they're not presenting as the gender they want to be referred to as, then I think that's an unreasonable expectation. Like, you don't have to be actively transitioning as far... You can socially transition. I guess mad is too extreme. It was more of a reminder. No, I'm not saying your particular friend was mad. I'm saying people can get mad. Like, I have somebody close to me, I'm sure I've talked about before, that's transitioning or transitioned or whatever. They're partway through transitioning. And that's pretty much their mentality, the one I was referring to. Which is like, if you aren't actively affirming, and if anyone in my life doesn't refer to me the way I want them to, or agree with my decisions, then they're against me and don't support me. And, you know, very much if you're not with me, you're against me. Not that your friend is being that way, but that people can be that way. But again, you don't have to physically transition, you don't have to be on hormones, you don't have to have gotten bottom surgery or top surgery, whatever the case may be. You don't have to have done anything like that yet to at least socially transition. Fully go by the name that you want to go by, fully go by the pronouns you want to go by. Begin to present and dress the way that you're wanting to. You can get your driver's license changed. Like, you can do all of that without surgery. He said also, yeah, I've seen other people calling them their new name, but they never personally yet, I guess until now, they are continuing, they told me. Okay. I saw a joke recently that was like saying men who transition to female pick like very normal names, typically, but women who transition to male like pick the worst names ever.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
I can't really imagine renaming myself. That's a lot of pressure. What do they pick? Chris? No, that's the thing, is like, they were saying like, the person was saying that men who transition to women pick like really normal names like Ashley or Christine or Jessica or, you know, Nicole, like they pick more normal female names. But
another one down. Now for the next. Nice work.
This is expensive. It was funny.
Flawless work. You never cease to amaze us, boss. Great. No targets remaining. Your objective's complete. Exfiltrate out of the hot zone by chopper or on land. Roger.
Your favorite.
What I do before?
Shot people. I just saw you shoot somebody.
I'm waiting for that. Literally 10 seconds before that, what I do.
10 literally 10 seconds before that.
What was the mission? What was the mission for this? What was the objective for this mission?
Stop it.
Have arrived at LZ. We'll stand by.
The one where you had to...
Gaining altitude.
Nope. have like 2 missions to go. Very pay attention.
That's it. You've made it out of the hot zone.
They're not already together.
No sign of the enemy.
They're at the beginning to see what they're doing.
Boss.
You know, just you're not paying attention to the phone.
It's not interesting.
Mission complete.
And then they just dropped the game. I already passed the game.
It's not
Boss.
that. It's just that some
You
of
were
them are
right.
more interesting than others.
Once you'd eliminated those walker gears, a resupply call was made from Ditati to CFA headquarters. The CFA then contacted none other than Saner. That's right, the shell company that owned Mfinda Oilfield. So Saner was just a front for Cypher. The resupply won't be happening just yet. But we did learn that the walker gears are transported out of Nova Braga Airport. Apparently, there's a distribution network on the Savannah that links all the PF outposts. I'll have the intel team investigate this network. If Cypher is supplying PFs with walker gears, the PFs have to be offering them something in return. We follow the money trail. We might just find ourselves on Cypher's doorstep.
What do they even have to offer? Because they clearly don't have the finances to fund this type of technology. If they're literally kidnapping children and training them to be militia.
The intel team has come back with its report following its investigation into PF logistics. Cypher has to be involved with this distribution network somehow. One thing in particular caught my eye. A convoy that regularly crosses the Savannah. On paper, it's just mined resources going to the government, but the security's much too heavy. At the very least, it's worth checking out. Take a look at the mission.
Are those your top people on the other screen?
No.
Like Viscount? Oh, the Viscount is the other guy.
If you're paying attention, you would know why they're there.
I just don't know all these UIs. Because you're usually just going through them. When will you get to do more with Quiet? But she was interesting. We haven't like even heard her talk. Really. She hums, but I'm curious why she stayed on your helicopter. She had an opportunity to leave. You know?
I already know why.
I know you know why.
Yeah, if you're paying attention, though, I'll explain to you.
They haven't explained it in the game.
Yeah, they've explained some of it. Not paying attention.
Not her motive, not the reason why she stayed. We haven't even talked to her.
Boss, I need to talk to you about this. Quiet. Can you meet me at her cell here on the base? Whenever's fine. Thanks.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about.
Yes.
Damn, this is getting big. Realistically, this shit would take a long time to build out, like, the actual amount of construction time. These, like, offshore bases with so much construction we want.
She, refuses to wear clothes. The last staff member who tried to dress her, breathing through tubes. Other than that, she's completely cooperative. She understands English. She never speaks, sweats, or breathes.
What?
Well, not with lungs, at least. She breathes through her skin. Clothing would suffocate her.
So that's the excuse for having a dress like this. Does water not drown her?
Showers are okay, but she can't be submerged.
What's wrong with her?
She's drinking through her skin.
She's okay?
She's okay. She just can't move when she's taking in water. Look.
Okay.
See that? She hasn't eaten a thing since she got here.
She doesn't eat either?
Never. It's photosynthesis.
Photosynthesis. That's the verdict from the medical staff?
No, the jury's still out. It's the only explanation for what we've seen. The GRU had a man with that ability in its Cobra unit. Now, we don't think she's contagious, but some of the staff can't stomach her. It's starting to affect morale.
Can't you send her on a mission?
By herself? No. But as you know, she does have skill. Why not take her out on one of your missions? She seems to like you. Of course, only if you think she'll be useful. Next time you go out, you keep her in mind.
Did they ever explain, like...
Ready for dispatch. Send me on a mission.
Oh.
Thank you, boss.
Roger.
It's just so weird to me because they never really explained all of these, like, supernatural... Like, even in the last game, there was just people who had supernatural powers for, like, no reason. And they're just like, oh, that's how they are. And like, alright.
Weather surveillance indicates turbulence out there. Try not to get knocked out of the sky. Got it.
Is it like that in all Metal Gear games?
Yeah.
Quiet. Where does she think she's going? You want to head out with the boss? That'll be the day. I don't see a problem with it, so long as she's with you. She's a crack shot, damn fine scout. Well suited for a clandestine op. Which is more than I can say for the others.
There's nothing damn fine about this... thing.
Here.
Hey.
Blades.
Wait a minute!
minute. That thing costs a lot of money.
Bruh. Fucking frogs about to fly off her, but.
She can see each individual blade. And her depth perception.
Want in? This is ridiculous. She doesn't talk. How could you possibly stay in communication?
Right.
Yeah, we didn't actually prove
I
that
like
she
working
hits
solo
blades.
anyway.
She wasn't supposed to hit the blades. If she hits the blades, she's gonna destroy the
But she's
helicopter.
supposed to avoid the blades.
Yeah, that's harder to avoid the blades than to hit the blades.
I like that equally.
They're not.
Why wouldn't it be equally hard?
Huh?
Why wouldn't it be equally hard?
Because the blades are going so fast, like you shoot, it's gonna hit it. It has to be very precise. That's what airplanes
Well,
have
there's
a
more
mechanism.
space between the blades than there
It doesn't
are.
matter. It's going super
Looks
fast.
like you've gotten used to working with Quiet. I don't see a problem with giving her some new weapons. I've already talked it over with the R&D team.
Moving around a lot.
Being a scout sniper, there are two tasks you can give Quiet. The first is to infiltrate an outpost ahead of you and scout out the enemy's positions. The second is to send her to a sniping position and have her cover your infiltration. The kind of sniper support she'll provide will depend on the weapon you give her. Of course, this is all assuming she's willing to follow orders.
Yeah, I'll check it out right now, Devin. I feel like she's... Well, which, in your experience, is she better at? Scouting or sniping? I feel like sniping would be more helpful.
She uses both of them.
Devin had said, everyone at my school is either a girl or LGBT, which is fine, and I don't care, but I don't fit in most of the time. There's even an app dominated by the school's girls, because there is a majority where they talk shit about guys and warn other girls. The only reason I know about this is because my roommate was on and pretends to be a female for some reason. It's kind of weird.
Just Cypher. Back in the Caribbean, every eye in the world was turned on us. A private army, just a bunch of guys with guns, in possession of a nuke? Why wouldn't they be uncomfortable?
And that's why you made sure the inspection happened.
I remember there was an app when I was in college, Devin, called Yik Yak. I don't know if you ever heard of it. Jesus, her really do shake a lot. Yeah, I like my school, but it's weird sometimes. I mean, Jesus. Those jiggle mechanics are off the charts. But it was basically supposed to be, at the time, I think it was college specific, where each college had a Yik Yak. And it was supposed to be like anonymous posting on your college campus. And at first it was cool, because like, you'd see people posting like, can she even speak? She can, because she hums, so she's capable of making noises. If she was mute, then she wouldn't be able to. And they said she understands it, so she should
Your
theoretically...
objective is to steal an entire truck from a PF convoy. We don't have a fix on the truck we want, but the intel team has spotted the unit that's been tasked with escorting it. They're stationed at the guard post to the north of Nova Braga Airport on the Savannah. The rendezvous with our target will be any time now. Start by heading to that guard post. Then follow the escort unit. It should lead you right to the target truck. Boss, extract them from the mission area. You can check the target details on your iDroid.
I don't remember the exact details, but I'm pretty sure the Yik Yak got shut down because there was no, like... There was no way to like proofread the code before they got submitted. It's just like automatically posted, so people can say like fucked up stuff on there, and or like anti-Semitic or like racist. Like people would be able to post whatever, and it was just like wild west. But I think that they eventually shut the app down for our campus at least, and I haven't really heard anybody talk about it in a long time, so I don't think the app is like ended up doing well, but
Quiet. Quiet.
so that means she heard you. Is the green her?
Yeah.
That's her humming, Devin. The only thing similar to what I'm hearing you talk about, Devin,
Quiet.
is that I've heard about people having online platforms where they basically out creeps or stalkers or like cheaters, where they're just like, hey, like just want to beware anyone who sees such and such a guy on Tinder. Like, I was seeing him for 6 months and found out he was cheating on me, or you know, whatever. Where they basically like warn other girls about some guys. But I always got the impression that those are supposed to be like more of a heads up than like just shit talking. But I could see it turning into that easily. Yeah, pretty much. I don't know what it is. Never seen it.
The escort unit isn't there. We must be too late. Is there anything there that might lead us to the target? Look everywhere in the guard post.
Fire.
That's just what my roommate said was on it. I believe it.
You gotta extract him.
Fire.
The nice thing is that if they're focusing on her, they're not noticing you.
Fire.
Okay. Oh, she's shooting.
Quiet.
Bitch.
You were gonna interrogate him?
Yeah.
Kill him.
See that.
I think there's one more.
Nah. Kill them all.
There's one over here.
You found an intel file. Use your iDroid to scan it, and we'll analyze it here.
Thanks, Quiet, for real.
Are you excited for us to be in East Coast, Devin, so you don't have to stay up late too much?
I think he likes secretly as much as he says he's tired and wants to go to bed. I think he likes this time.
It's the escort plan for the transport truck.
Aw, Devin.
Putting the escort unit's predicted route on
I
your
should
iDroid.
sleep. I didn't
Get
even
after
see
them.
the time.
They should rendezvous with the target.
Yeah, I'm
soon.
gonna get out after this mission.
You reminded him that sleep exists. Maybe, he said. I think he would prefer that we're on like Central Time or Mountain Time. We're a little bit further ahead than we are, but not quite as far ahead as he is. I'm curious what time we'll go to bed with Liam and everything. Or like if that'll change anything, really.
Probably playing the same amount.
I'm not talking about playing, I'm talking about going to sleep. No, Now what? I usually sleep at this time anyways. I wasn't asking if your sleep's gonna change when we have a baby. I was wondering if our sleep time would change when we have a baby. I don't anticipate, Devin, that you'll be up doing bottle feedings and changing diapers with us. You never know. I mean, you can come change some diapers if you want, Devin. I'm not gonna stop you.
You got an intel.
You ever change his diaper, Devin?
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
No, he's good. Alright, time to learn. Baby boys are notorious for peeing on people when they change their diaper. Did Junior ever pee on you?
Nope.
How old was he when he was like fully potty trained?
You know,
No, I know, but how old? Was he like 5?
I don't know. It was got nice dog.
But the dog came on you. The dog did come on us. That was unfortunate. He stopped doing that. But we also learned his body a bit better. I know that when he's packing to leave him alone. Whenever he's like that, I just set him down. I tell him to walk it off. He always looks very embarrassed when it happens. Walk off while in heat? He doesn't get in heat. Male dogs don't get in heat. Only female dogs.
You can view the escort unit's predicted route on your map. The target should link up with them somewhere along it.
I wish we could glitch everywhere, like, quiet, huh?
Go the wrong way.
We can pick the marker out?
I'm trying to follow the roads. I can see when the fucking vehicle's at, but I don't know where it is. It could be anywhere along this route here. Oh, you're only marked with one?
Yeah, she's like flying. She's moving a lot. Can I help you?
Yeah, she was spotted one person, she was trash.
killing people you're trying to interrogate. Huh. That's cracking me up for some reason. This game really plays itself late game. What? You mean like it plays itself later on in the game?
Yeah. It's a lot easier later on in the game. Yo, we're about halfway done with the game.
This one's not had nearly as many boss battles. Like the last one, we had very distinct bosses with names and like unique battle types for that particular boss, you know? I don't feel like we're getting that in this game.
Not yet.
No.
This is a more traditional style game where the boss are towards the end.
Yeah.
Those boss fights were trash.
They were, but they were entertaining, I felt like. Even if the actual battle itself wasn't very good compared to like newer games. MGS4 is better. I feel like so far I know I missed a lot. I feel like
MGS4 definitely is better than MGS5.
yeah,
MGS5 suffers from what most open world games suffer from. There's like not much going on.
Yeah.
Grand Theft Auto 5 is not this way. Grand Theft Auto 5 is like Red Dead Redemption.
Yeah, where there's a base storyline, and if you want to go off and do side missions, you can, but there's like structure to it in general.
The cutscenes,
Yeah.
like when you're playing, you're talking to the players to get to know them.
Yeah. I feel like we don't have a strong connection to really. I feel like we had stronger connections to characters in the last game. You know? Like, I even had a stronger connection to that Ocelot than I do this one, practically.
Yeah, this also is not as big as like, you know.
I feel like they just didn't put as much effort into his personality, into having, like, meaningful one-on-one conversations with him. Like, the other one was more cinematic in a way, like the way that they arranged cutscenes. Yeah, Ocelot is no longer Ocelot. Yeah.
The enemy's on combat alert. Now that they know we're chasing them, they're targeting
Well,
it
that's
and run to its destination.
Yeah.
Find that
Which was
truck.
funny. I think the thing I do like about this particular game more, is that I think the mechanics of having your own mother base that you get to control and stuff is interesting. And that you can like staff it and expand it as you see fit, especially for an online scenario that you originally played it with. I think that's interesting. And I do think the fighting gameplay for regular soldiers is better in this game. The missions themselves are more redundant, but I think that the fighting gameplay mechanics are well done in this game compared to but I feel like it's done poorly because it's luck. What's luck? The AI is harder. Yeah. But like we were close to Eva, we had this whole storyline with the boss. They get 2 brain cells instead of 1, for real.
This was his first try at
We'd be seeing more activity. Looks like you missed the mark.
first test at open world.
It is interesting to think of it in the portfolio of Kojima and like see this as like a transition point from some of the other Metal Gears to like what will eventually be what he does with Death Stranding one day, you know? Because I know some people don't like Death Stranding because they feel like the open world is boring. Right? They call it the walking simulator and stuff. Yeah, a lot of the features feel similar to Death Stranding. I don't know if that's just me. I would say as far as the open world is concerned, I can see the comparison between Death Stranding and this particular game. But I feel like he does a much better job in Death Stranding of creating unique and interesting characters that you're invested in.
The target has almost made it to Gazeba camp. You've got to hurry.
And creating, obviously, the world of Death Stranding is inherently very unique because it's so different than real life. Because it's like, what do they call it? There's dystopian, and this is like more or less like real shit like this happens where there is like actual missions and like there is like child armies in Africa, you know, like this is mostly based on real life. There's supernatural shit in here that obviously isn't real, but it's not like completely foreign. Whereas Death Stranding is like pretty much 100% foreign. Other than the fact that the United States kind of exists. Gears are real too, and they're metal. But, so I feel like he has the advantage there with Death Stranding as far as making an interesting storyline because everything's so different than real life. Whereas here you really have to like probably make more effort to an interesting storyline. Because there's a lot of video games that are military-based.
The target has passed the guard post to the west of Gazeba camp. It's going to be out of the mission area soon. Please, boss, hurry.
We're trying, bro. Landing. But I feel like this is a good transitioning game for Kojima from like his previous work to like what he's gonna do in the future.
Well, his next game is another. It's gonna be another. It's gonna be one of these type of games. It's not Metal Gear Solid because he doesn't own the rights anymore.
Yeah.
But he said that the security announced that the next game is gonna be Tactical Espionage, I guess.
Okay, I'm down for that if he can make it really interesting. Wonder if we get.
Nah, Metal Gear Solid's dead.
I feel like the other one felt so much more James Bondy to me, and this one really doesn't.
That was what they were going for.
I know. So I feel like we've lost him as a character of the series.
Every Metal Gear Solid, the snake is different. It's never the same snake.
Well, yeah, but does that mean that every game has a different vibe?
Yeah.
Okay. I liked the vibe of the last game.
Everyone considers Metal Gear Solid 3 to be the best Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah, it felt very James Bond, very the Bond girl, you know. Like,
I think it'll probably be Metal Gear Solid 3, then it'll be Metal Gear Solid 4, then Metal Gear Solid 2, then 1, then Peace Walker, then this one.
People consider this the worst?
Yeah, out of all the Metal Gears, yeah. Not because it's a bad game, it's just like the games are so good.
Especially for the times that they came out in. Like, by the time this one came out, there was a lot of games that were competing for attention, you know?
I mean, I make it.
Said I never heard of Peace Walker.
I believe Peace Walker was a PSP game.
Oh, geez. I remember PSPs being so popular when they were.
This is the convoy's final destination. So they plan to transport the cargo via river. Once the cargo is on the water, it'll be out of your reach.
I I knew multiple people that had them, but I didn't get it at the time.
Brother, if I get here and die, I'm gonna be fucking pissed.
Yeah, you're gonna
You
die.
motherfucker!
Boss, what happened?
The fucking building exploded. It completely. There was nothing there blocking me.
There's no help
I
left.
dove to get on the cover. There was nothing there.
There's no cover to be had.
I'm fucking far back here for me.
Yeah, no
Oh
shot.
my god.
Throw a
Dude.
wrench into Cypher's plans. You can check the target's location on your iDroid.
Walk it and get quiet. To 7.
Well, I want to make it.
He has a limited amount of time. There's a time constraint on it. If he doesn't get there in time, it's outside of the mission zone. Tip the horse in any time, my friend. That is me, huh? No, they're like figures. Oh. Get pitted. Oh, thank you. Come on, Voldy, time to go. I pronounced his name ever so slightly differently. I don't know if you can tell.
He's definitely the best Dodger.
Yeah, I agree. I don't feel the dog's that helpful.
He's okay.
See.
Because I restart the game and it don't tell me where it's at.
What's 3 about the 7?
We played 3. Metal Solid 3, Snake Eater.
That's the last one, Delta?
That's what it's called, yeah. They're already in the Delta, but it's Metal Solid 3, Snake Eater. It's got the best intro for any game.
The other ones don't have that intro?
No game has that intro like that. But this one kind of, they kind of try doing it with the...
Oh, I thought that was 4. I thought the last one we played was 4.
No, 4 is, 4 is a different one. 4 is the one old Snake.
Uh-oh. The enemy's on combat alert. Now that they know we're chasing them, the target will make an end run to its destination. Hurry up and secure that truck.
Oh, I'm trying to destroy it.
Bruh. You're supposed to save it. There you go.
Why you bitch kill?
Jesus.
Fucking down.
Yeah, you are. in there.
I thought I was supposed to destroy the truck. So I was shooting the truck.
And it was
Or someone just
freaking
ran
J-Mo.
into the truck and drove it away. How far back is it from me? All the way back over here.
Gotta order the horse.
I fucking hate the save points for this fucking game.
Which means you do not have the coyotes.
Nope. Save points for this game are fucking ass.
So far apart.
It saves whenever it fucking wants to. Like, why did it save randomly right there?
Doing the same thinking I had usually yesterday. Same spot. It's better than being soft locked in the fight than 7.
I would rather be soft locked. Hopefully they don't make it.
Because I think you put the horse a little too far away.
No, one of the fucking things that don't make it. One of the boxes.
Oh, one of it didn't make it. KO. There we go, big. You only just when I sit at the same place, I feel like.
Huh?
The big kicks he does on my side. I feel like he only does it when I'm sitting at the 10 angle. Because I was sitting in the same position yesterday and that's when he was doing the big kicks on my side. My left side. Unlucky, he says. It's raining, so his chances were low.
80%.
80? That's not that low. Yeah, that is unlucky. Sounds like he was weak. You didn't need a baby. No, your papa is busy. Not right now. Not right now. Hey. Where's Joey? Tick, tick, tick. On the outside, I mean. Strong. He's getting muscle tone when he does this. He's getting muscles. The big thing.
Oh my god.
It's driving away? It didn't do that last time.
That shot them.
You need to get back on the horse?
Yep.
Okay, good. We don't have time for your shit. Fight fucking gun.
The enemy's on combat alert. Now that they know we're chasing them, the target will make it en route to its destination.
We're done.
Boss, what happened? Boss!
So how do we prevent it from taking off like?
I have to shoot people.
Okay, that jump in and drive it.
Cypher's plans. You can check the target's location on your iDroid.
I have to sleep. It's too late for 7. My boy.
You did not.
If you leave, you're gonna get him stuck in a cycle, 7. You can sleep in mañana. Just let him finish this mission. If you leave now, he's forced to be stuck in the cycle of failing. If you stay, he'll finish this mission. Just try. Oh, babe. Bruh, he said cycle time. That's fucked up, Savage. But finish it this try. First try. First try. Believe it. Jesus, you broke his back. I have enough to buy him.
The enemy's on combat alert. Now that they know.
I was like, that's telling you to
Chasing them, the target will make an end run to its destination.
Is it charging already?
Hurry up and secure that truck.
Okay. Oh, shove him in the asshole. Give him the second one. Yeah, get on Goldie.
Oh, there's
No one else knows how to drive. For real. I kept wondering if anyone else can jump in the truck and take it, but nobody has. Everyone else is like, I don't know what the fuck a driver's license is. I don't know what Prindle is. Oh, mortar. Careful.
destroyed?
I don't think so. He was their designated driver, for real. The rest of these guys have been drinking all day. Yeah.
There's one more. I can't see it. Shut the fuck up, dude. There's one more that I can't see.
Of mortars? Or tanks, you mean? Or turrets? He was no threat. He was causing noise. Also, all words are crime, Seven. Get used to it. War crime. Someone's shooting you. Someone's shooting you a lot.
Yeah, I can fucking think. I killed it.
Okay, good.
No, did it.
Someone's shooting you a shit ton.
What was that? She's attacking people for me.
Good. What time she did her damn job. Alright, get to the truck points, folks. Thank you. Good. Now they're focused on her. Okay, except never mind, they're not focused on her anymore.
Motherfucker, move.
truck. Maybe.
What?
No, I said maybe. Are you going to the truck? Careful. Baby, careful! Careful!
Where the fuck are these places? No, get out the box, bro!
Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
Wow. Shoot the fucking,
It's complete and it wasn't even there yet. So whatever.
fucker.
Is that enough?
Then we good.
Nice, rough diamond.
Get done with that.
Alright, get the truck, get the truck. Go, 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 go.
Yep. I should have known it wouldn't gonna be that easy.
You just gotta outrun him.
They were fucking camouflaging.
Skulls. If these bastards are pulling guard duty, that proves the cargo is headed to Cypher.
That's time to go back to the...
Fire.
Oh, no, Devin. He's gonna, because you're saying he's gonna get it this time. Like I said.
What am I doing? I'm out of here, dude.
Yeah, that's what I said. Just make a run for it. Go, 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 go.
Bye, Quiet.
Good luck, Quiet.
Motherfuckers.
He's getting them. The other chief's already fucking teleported.
I'm a good driver, I'm a good driver, I'm a good driver, I'm a good driver.
This is pretty sick ass driving for
I'm a
you.
good driver, I'm a good driver, I'm a good driver, I'm a good driver. Oh my god! I swear it's not me!
Quiet will make it. Quiet will make it. This truck will not.
I swear it's not me!
Is the checkpoint at least where they pop out? Is that the new checkpoint at least?
Target's been destroyed. Mission failed.
See.
If it's not, then we're going to bed.
If it's not that, I'm gonna fucking kill myself. I gotta fucking pee. I swear to God, dude.
Extract the PF transport truck. Throw a wrench into Cypher's plans.
What a stupid fucking checkpoint. Bye, Devin.
Good night, Devin.
Bye-bye. This fucking stupid fucking game. I've been here for over fucking 30 minutes, dude. Fuck this stupid game.
That's crazy, said Devin, bruh.
How the fuck is there no checkpoint there?
Fuck that. That should have been a checkpoint when they popped out. That should have 100% been a checkpoint. That's stupid. The cycle continues. Shush. It's not.